Okay, so I want to go over the Club Penguin sports cards. So as you can see, this is a 94. Let's see if you can see in the camera. This is dash 94 right in that little corner right there. These are all dash 94. These are the UK exclusives. These are only one print run. These are extremely rare. So I have two football ones, two soccer ones, and I have five baseball ones, which I'm so thankful about, dude. Well, actually, I have six baseball ones, and I actually have more, but these are the ones I'm grading. They're just super rare. This is my only hockey 94. By Black Puffle, we got two rock hoppers. This is a hollow. This is not 94. This is so these are just extremely rare. So these are only one print run in existence, UK only for 2008 holiday season. Basically, just stocked as shelves on retail. This is retail exclusive. You couldn't really buy this online. This was eBay or something, but yeah. So these are, like I'm saying, I've been looking years for these cards, and I only found a few. And I'm not gonna lie, they're all from the exact same seller because, yeah. So if it wasn't for that seller, I would have none of these. And I don't even know how he had it. He just had a big bulk of them. And I bought tons. I paid like $200 because of shipping and all that. But I paid extra money because I told him I told him like, hey, can you please look through your pile? I'll buy all the sport and puffle ones. And he went through the pile and he did it. He went through every single card. And I said I do not care about condition because he was trying to give me all the good condition ones. I'm like, dude, give me dented ones. I don't care. Like this is dented in the corner right here, but I'm saying this is so rare, and I'm never selling these, by the way. So if you want these, I'm very sorry. You had to find them yourself, which took me years. Like, actually, I actually didn't think they existed at one point. Like, I generally thought they didn't exist at one point because I couldn't find them. Like, they were, like, that impossible. They were that impossible to find. Like, when I first got my first one, I only bought two. I was like, there's no way. When they came in the mail, it got lost in shipping because it took like a month to get here, and I was so scared because I would never find them again. And anyways, it took like a month and a half to get to my house. They finally came, and I was so blessed. It was two Dash 94s, and they were bad condition, and I didn't care. I was just thankful just to have them. It was dented in the corner, but then I asked for more, and he gave me some good condition ones. Dude, the Dash 94 is all I want, dude. That's so rare. One print run. I did some Chat GPT estimates. I gave it all the details of everything I know about this, and basically it said there's about 1,000 of each common card that exists, maybe 1,200. So that being said, these are extremely rare. Most probably got thrown away. Like, seriously. I have never found a sealed pack. I have never found any more on eBay except for that one seller, and he was in the UK. He was the only person that had it, and he had a big bulk of them. So, I just don't know how to find these. I was so blessed to find that seller. Oh my god, I was so happy, dude. I talked to him for a lot. I told him I'm a huge UK-94 collector. And I actually have a binder full of puffles, by the way. I have about like 40 puffles, all Dash 94, UK exclusive, but they're all not mint. This is probably the only one that has a chance out of 10. Even though the centering's a little bad, it has a chance out of 10. Even a 9, that'd be pretty good. I mean, I don't even care about the grades. I have 5 rock hoppers. I have 5 rock hoppers, but these are the only 2 PSA 10 contenders, which, dude, getting a Dash 94 PSA 10 contender is just, let alone amazing. Like, just getting the card is rare, but then getting a PSA 10 contender is 10 times better. Then we got this lead racing, which actually looks so mint. I don't understand it, dude. This might get a 10, but they might just get a 9 just because of hollow. But the other hollow I got, Dash 94 hollow I got, was the Aqua Grabber, but that's damaged too. Has a bunch of dirt on the back, but this is just so mint. Like, and this is just a sick card. I actually had this in the game. It just looks like you know what this is from. You know like when you picture this, you picture it right on the ski hill. Like, you know, if you play a game, you know exactly where this is. It's just a classic card. The surfing was a Dash 68. It's a 2009 set, but so the rock hoppers. I just can't believe I got these that mint. So I'm only picky for the puffles, which I actually might grade all the puffles, but for the sport ones, I'm grading every sport one, even bad damage. I don't care, and I'm very thankful. Like the only Dash 94 ice hockey one I got happens to be completely mint, like the only one. So that's awesome. It's just centering's off, which is a really bad centering, but I'm just thankful it's mint, which is the only one, which is good. There's a little white speck right there. This one is so mint. When I saw this, I was like, yes. Oh my god. Bro, not me. Yeah, I heard. This one's dented. But I'm going to grade it because I don't care. I'm going to grade all of them. I want them all on my shelf. This one's pretty good, actually. There's some weighting right there, so it's not going to be... Like, dude, I don't care what they get. I'm just thankful to have these graded. I'm just thankful to just have these in my possession, quite frankly. So I did a little test run just for this so the video knows what's going on. I don't know how PSA grades the Dash 94 UK exclusives because there's never been a one graded ever in history. I actually emailed SGZ, excuse me, and I asked them about it. They took a month to reply, and they did some research and said, yes, we grade them, and we call them the UK ones. Okay, so that's good to know. And PSA owns SGC, so they might do that. So I did send one pink puffle in as a test run, a Dash 94 UK pink puffle. We're going to see if they grade them, which they should grade them. It's a Topps card, but I want to see what the label says. I want to see if it says UK. Like, I'm very curious what the label's going to say, since none has been graded except my first pink puffle. So now if you think about it, it's very historic. So basically for the UK Dash 94 2008 Club Penguin cards, the first graded ever is a pink puffle. That's historic information for you guys. Just so everyone knows, pink puffle is the first ever UK exclusive Club Penguin card graded in history. And it was through GameStop, which is even more historic. And it was by me, whoever made this video, which is me. Not whoever made it, it's me. But anyways, yeah, I'm going to grade all these at once. I can't wait. But the thing I'm waiting for is that pink puffle to get back. I need to see what the label says. If it comes back ungraded, which I'm going to freak out, or if it comes back as a normal base set with no label change, I'm not grading these through PSA. I need the label to say UK on it or identifying the Dash 94 because it took me years to get these. It took me forever to find these, and I'm not going to have the same label as a fucking 2008 one. That being said, that's pretty much it for the Club Penguin UK exclusive cards. That's history. I know everything about this. I did way too much research on this. I know way too much about the UK ones, and they're so rare. Nobody collects them. You can get them for so cheap. That's why I love them. This is the hard part about finding them. And I am never selling these. Like, literally, if anyone wants these, they have to buy them at, like, thousands because that's the only, like, that's just the lowest I would take for them because I love them. These are just my favorite. Like, the baseball one and the football one, these are my favorite cards in all of history, of all of cards. These are just so iconic, so nostalgic to me. I don't really care if anyone else collects these. These are going to be my holy grails for the rest of my life. Because I played Club Penguin so much as a kid. It's one of my favorite games. And these are super iconic in the game. No one's like, oh my god, the baseball is such... They're not good cards. But you see these in the game consistently. And then that being said, now they're Topps sport cards. So it makes it 10 times cooler. So yeah, this is super nostalgic to me. Yeah, this is just my grail.